The IRS must hand over Donald Trump's taxes, says a judge. At this point, this is more of a ha-ha thing than substantively meaningful if and until Donald Trump declares that he is again a candidate for the Republican nomination in 2024. But this is something that's been going on for so long. Think back to the primary period in 2016, when Donald Trump was asked, people with tears in their eyes saying, "Sir, where are your taxes?" And Donald Trump said, "I'm under audit. Once there's no more audit, I will release my tax returns." And of course, it never made sense. Why didn't it make sense? Well, he obviously wasn't under audit for every year. Why didn't he release the taxes for the years not under audit? Because it was all a lie all along. And a House committee investigating malfeasance and wrongdoing and subterfuge has been trying to obtain Donald Trump's taxes for years at this point. This is supposedly the absolute, final, definitive last step. Rolling Stone reporting, IRS must hand Trump's tax returns over to the House committee, according to a court. Judge David Santel wrote Tuesday, the chairman has identified a legitimate legislative purpose that it requires information to accomplish. Oh, I don't have this article here. I guess I have to subscribe to Rolling Stone. But I can tell you what the determination is. One of the things that's at issue when a judge is to determine a question like, does the IRS have to give tax returns to a House committee? Is there a valid, legitimate, substantive reason legislatively for the House committee to have these taxes? If a court believes or determines that the reason that the House wants Trump or anyone else's tax returns from the IRS is out of curiosity, a fishing expedition to make someone look bad, or for whatever any other reason other than a legislatively substantive reason, they would say the IRS does not have to turn these documents over. What the court found is that there is legitimate and substantive justification for the House of Representatives committee to have those tax returns. So Trump is having a really, really bad week. I don't know at this point what would come from a public standpoint from Donald Trump's taxes being given to this House committee. But consider that if he does run again, he is, of course, going to try to shield his taxes again. I mean, listen, the guy won without ever publishing his taxes, which is something no other presidential candidate has been able to do. And so I'm still interested in seeing what's there. I think that all of the things we expected would be there. Trump's not as wealthy as he claims to be. Trump plays very fast and loose with the values of many of his assets, all of these different things. And what impact they would have on Trump voters at this point is probably almost zero. But what a week, huh? Photos surface showing Trump flushing documents down toilets. Mar-a-Lago is raided. He has to be deposed by Letitia James. And now his taxes are going to the House committee. Not a particularly good week.